Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. We are back here in Galtrev, where we are to speak with Katrine to find out if she is more willing to speak with me than some of those other people.
You want to know what is happening in these lands?
Katrine looks at you up and down appraisingly. You want to know what's happening in these lands. You're far away from home. So far from home. In Galtrev, you must not offend the wrong people. It is dangerous to make enemies here. Yes, it is. If you seek information, you seek one of these three: Dai, Hulun, or Idwal. They will teach you about these lands. They will. Alright, they will. Lesson number one. Alright. What, there's something else you need from me? What a relief to have such a kindly traveler in Galtrev. Flint Ironheart is finally distracted. Perhaps now I can rest. Yeah. Well, good luck on that. Eh, yes. Alright, what should we try here? I don't think anything here is going to be particularly useful. Actually, I better check these before I'd say that. Yeah, they're definitely not particularly useful. These things I got from the Way of Smiths are still way better. Well, actually, not that significantly. Actually, I better take these and take a double check on that because it looks like
Do
they're
not
almost equal.
speak the names of evil things, for you will call them.
You have done a great service to us by helping me with the labor, Pineleaf, so I will try to help you as well. Perhaps I can give you news that will be of interest to you. Yeah? About the manner of the goods that are in these boxes and where they headed for. Well, I know that Saruman has rallied his White Hand servants to oversee the delivery of the weapons and goods that are manufactured in Dunland. I can only imagine that these items are going to supply a great war. You are free to peek into the boxes if you wish, but do not let the White Hand see you at it, if you take my meaning. Yes, I take your meaning quite a bit. So here's one now. Da 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 da. No, I'm not looking in these. Why? Why do you think I'm doing that? Yeah. Now I need to go up to the upper part of the village to find out if there is anyone up there. I'm supposed to look for Dai Hulun and Idwal and see what they have to think. Ah, and here is Idwal. Hello there. What can you tell me about this land?
This land belongs to the Ox clan. You will not leave here alive.
Well, that's not particularly nice of you. You have much to learn at the hands of the Ox clan. Really, you just attack every stranger, don't you? That's not nice. I need to teach you a lesson. You think you're teaching me a lesson? Well, we'll see. I yield! I yield! Well, not too sure I'm happy about that, but are there any more boxes up here that I need to examine? Aha! Another box. Now, yeah, I thought so. Let's go and find Caitlin. I checked those boxes for you. Did you find what you were looking for, Pineleaf? It seems clear to me that our people are fueling a great army. The young men go the same way as those crates you see. Saruman promises that the lands of Rohan will be returned to us, but the horse lords are vicious foes. Well, yes, there is that possibility. There you go. And, oh, a couple other people have work for me, but first, let's go to Katrine, right, which is probably closer to the pronunciation than what I said last time. And maybe someday I could get something that is approaching to be even correct.
I did not think to see you again, Devodiad, but I was wrong, yeah?
Yes, I heard the cries of the pathetic ox from here. Oh, folk of many clans live in Galtrev, but those who are grown wealthy from the gifts of Saruman float on to the top. We of the lower village work hard just to get by, but the taskmasters in the upper village live off our labors and return the products of them to the wizard. Perhaps you can be of some use to the Hebagluth, the clan of the Falcon? We stand against those who have thrown in with Saruman. Ooh, all right.
Even the folk of Galtrev are put to work to further the wizard's aims.
Yes, people of many clans have listened to the promises of Saruman, and where his words are not enough, his gold does the trick. Even the folk of Galtrev are put to work to further the wizard's aims. At the lumber camps to the northeast of here, trees are felled and the wood is prepared for carting to Isengard. Go there, steal their axes, and throw them into the pond east of the lumber camp. Even if they fish them out, the rust will make the axes unreliable and difficult to use. Members of the Dragon Clan may have brought the axes to other settlements in Prenguith. Those will do as well. The simple act of rebellion, perhaps, but its effect could be sweeping. So you want me to collect some lumber axes and throw them into the pond? Very well. Now we might as well see what these people want. Hello there.
It is not our custom to trust Devodiad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
Where could Leolin be? He's never been this late before. Yeah, you, Devoniad. Are you going east out of Galtriv anytime soon? If you are, could you look out for a friend, Leolin? He ventured out into the road early this morning and has not yet returned. His excursions to gather supplies never take this long. Well, I will see if I could find out anything about that. And what do you need?
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
Pardon, Devoniat, but may I speak with you for a second? Please, this must be quiet. I need your help. The daily wood shipment from Galtrev's lumber camp is late, and I fear for the well-being of the driver, Frayed, upon his return. I heard that the overseer of Isengard whispered that he would be severely punished for this delay. Yes, you're afraid that Frayed is going to be punished. Yeah. All right, fine. I'll see if I could find Frayed and make sure that he's not frayed into 1,000 little pieces. Right. Let's head outside, which would be this away. With its on half orc, looking out into the area. But here we have a farming area with the cattle all over the place. Now, I guess we have an overturned cart over here. So I suppose we could take care of that. Hello there.
It is not our custom to trust Devodiad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
So much lumber was stolen when those horrid thieves attacked. If I do not get it back, I will not be able to deliver the full shipment to Caltrev. Please, help me recover the stolen wood stacks, Pineleaf. I'm very afraid of the punishment the overseers have in store for me. Yeah, so afraid is afraid. Very well. So I need to get lumber back.
Even the Akluth have need of help on occasion.
Help, Devoniad. It was the Dragon Clan, those fiends. They have grown bold of late, probably because the young men and warriors went away. This is meant to be a daily wood shipment, but as you can see, there has been an attack. Curse those Dragluth! Alright, so I need to kill the Dragon Clan people, get axes, and collect wood. That sounds like it all straightforward enough to me. Exploring Quenguith. I have discovered Galtriv Lumber Camp, of course. So I have to deal with these. Oh, I got my first axe. Good. And there are also axes lying around out there. So we have several ways of getting the axes. So I probably will have no trouble getting it. They must have increased the drop rate of the axes because, yeah. Because I already have 3 lumber axes. I suppose that means you could theoretically do the epic without killing any of them, but if you have the zone, you'll probably also be picking up the axes. I mean, you'll probably also be killing them for the axe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I guess that if someone else cleared the area and you're not doing the quest to kill the Dunlendings, then you might need to resort to the axes that are on the ground. But sounds like to me you don't need much of those if you are killing your way through here. Yeah, because I already have 7 axes and I'm only halfway through my Dragon Clan members. I'm going to assume that whatever is inside this wonderful looking chest here is not going to be of much use. Alright, that's all the axes I need, but of course I still need the wood. And a few more dragons while I'm at it. Your kind is not welcome here, Dufoniad. I got that impression. Oh, that wasn't a stack of wood. That was a corpse lying on the ground. But here's some stacks of wood. 7, 8. I know it's hard to see them from the distance, but when I get reasonably close to it, I suddenly see them. Yay! 8, 10. Oh, I still need to kill 3 more Dragon Clan members. Hello. You're not going to survive this. You know that. Yeah. And now for you. Hey, will you surrender now or will you die now? It's your choice. I think you've made your decision. Good. That takes care of the last bit of the lumber. I guess I'll remove that there. That just needs killing 1 more Dragon Clan member, and yeah. Finding one of those doesn't sound like it'll be a particularly hard task. Unless that bear comes and kills everyone in the area. Alright, there we go. That's done. That's done. Let's then throw these into the water. There you go. Good. Speak to Katrin. Go to Freyd. Go to Freyd. And we have Leolin. Now, where's he at? I think our friend that's missing is out near a goblin camp, so I am going to delay on working there for the moment and head back over here. I found the lumber.
The oak rod requires us to give welcome to Devodiad.
Especially those who are helping to recover some lumber for me. You've returned with the missing lumber. Thank you. You're welcome.
I have not seen your kind before.
What a brave warrior, stout warrior. You have done well indeed. You have done more to protect us from those white hand guards and the overseers in Galtrib. Yeah. There you go.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
You are most kind to come and help me, but should not Isengard be protecting us? That was their promise. Well,
Hear me out, Devodiad, for I have a tale to tell.
if it involves Isengard lying through their teeth and making false promises, I think I've heard that tale before. Yes, here's another difficulty. I cannot return to Caltrev now. I believe the White Hand Overseers will beat me for my lateness, or worse. They executed my neighbor for losing an important crate bound for Isengard. I wish to escape Pineleaf, but if the wood does not arrive, they will make an example of someone else. Will you deliver it? Yeah, I mean, they'll make an example of me, most likely. But, alright, fine. Let's go and take this in. And hopefully they don't notice that somebody else is delivering the wood. There you go. Well, I could always say that it got delivered now because of my flogging techniques. I guess that's the only way to put it. So let's get up here. Turn this in. Of course, I need to go right there. I need to go right there. But I can't go right there because there's my arch enemy, the ridge, in the way. Yeah. This enemy pops up all over the place. The most common enemy in Lotro, almost as, yeah, that's right, even more common than those boars. Yeah. There you go. Deliver the wood shipment. He escaped? Good. That's good. They wanted to kill him for his lateness, but it is the Dragon Clan that should be punished. Why do they not defend us when our warriors are gone? Well, yeah. Why, it's a long story, but that's that's a nice earring. Yeah. Yes. What do we need? Oh, yes. Catherine. Yes, we'll try that. Hello there.
You caused some trouble out there, I trust, huh? Good.
Yes. Oh, there is more for you to do, that's for sure. Wood from the lumber camp is already being collected and is being stored in the upper village until it can be carted south. Take this torch and burn the wood piles. That will make them scurry. Sure that's a good idea? All right, fine. Let's have some sabotage here. Let's go. Hopefully this torch lasts long enough. And that there's some wood that's seasoned enough to catch on quickly, unless they are storing it, unless they're oiling it before they're storing it. But I'm not too sure they'd be crazy enough to do something like that, right? I don't think so. All right, that's one pile. Let's see, the second one is... Oh, the second one is right here. Good. I don't know why Hulin and Dai are still appearing with quest rings on their heads, but that's disconcerting. Oh, where is the... Really, it should be. Ah, there it is. Right over here. Stop the blaze! Oh, yeah. Oh, ready and prime, just in case somebody creates any trouble there. Now, let's get back down. Apparently, they have a pretty good fire brigade up there.
Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, you are a treat, my new friend.
Yes, yes, the head Bugluth, the Falcon clan stands against Saruman and seeks to cause trouble for those who side with him. I think you'll be a comfort to us, and perhaps we to you and yours. All right, and what do we have here? Hmm. All right. Yeah. So, oh, okay. Those are light gauntlets. That looks like a no real improvement there, and nothing good on the cosmetic side either. So just get something that looks like it'll.
The clans of Dunland have a proud history, and none prouder than the Falcon.
Yes, over the years the weaker clans have forgotten where they've come from, forgotten their honor, but not the Falcon clan. But dangers press on us from all sides. Good people live here in Galtrev and throughout Prenguith, and they must be protected, their ills cured. Once you have aided the people of Prenguith to your satisfaction, go to Tormorva in Tal Mithedris. The people of the Falcon will be glad to have your help. Tormorva is to the east of here and beyond the Gravenwood. Very well. I need to go to Tormorva, but that's not the immediate concern, because when we return next time, I am going to help Leoline and finding out why he is missing. And that's what we'll do in the next episode of The Complete Pine Leaf.